And today I posted a question this morning on Facebook, and it was, what is the most important part of a business deal? And my options were 1, the greeting, 2, the experience, 3, the transaction, 4, the close, or 5, thanking you for your business. And I'm going to break them down, give you my personal opinion. And I had some of my friends, they commented about it, and you had some that said all of the above. A few said the experience, a few said the greeting, and one had said that 1 and 2, if 1 and 2 is right, the rest of them should follow. And I agree. I agree with them all. And let me just break down as far as, say for instance, we're going to go shopping. And kind of hate to put Walmart. I'm not advertising for them. But let me just, because they have greeters at the door. That's why I'm going to use them for an example. You walk in Walmart. You have your greeters. Good afternoon, good morning. The greeting. Whenever you walk into a store, especially if it's a small store and there's an employee there, if they greet you, you're like, okay, they spoke to me. That's really good. Sometimes you can walk in the store and they say absolutely nothing to you. So the greeting is important because they're first of all welcoming you into their space, which is a key factor. You have a business, you should welcome people into your business. 2, the experience. While I'm doing business in your space, how is my experience? Am I able to find things? Are things neatly put in place? Is there somebody on hand if I need help? How is my experience shopping with you? Okay? Which is very key. 3, the transaction. Okay? After I found everything that I needed, I bring them to you. Do you say hello when I come to the counter? Do you say, did you find everything you need? Is there anything else I can do? That's the transaction, because there's going to be money exchanged. I give you the money, you give me the product. Okay? So the transaction. I've been to some stores where you walk up and to the cashier and they say absolutely nothing to you. Take your stuff, take your money. You're like, okay. I felt like I just got robbed, even though I gave you my money. So that's the transaction. The close is after you've taken my money, you've given me the change, you've given me the product, you say thank you, come again, have a nice day. I'm going to take it a little further. Sometimes in a business deal, it could be a contract deal. There could be things where you've done the close. But maybe I might have to use your services again. And if I need your services again, what if I decide not to use your services? Okay, if I decide not to use your say for instance you cut my lawn. And I say, Mr. Lawn Man, I don't think we're going to use you anymore. He might say, okay, is everything okay? You say, no, everything's fine. We're just not going to, we're just going to, do something else. Fine. Now, how do you handle that? Do you say, thank you so much for your business. I appreciate your business. We love you as a customer. Here you go. Here's a card. Thank you for your business. Or do you get mad? Start going berserk and doing little mischievous things. Now, if all the other 4 above were in order, and maybe I couldn't use your services because maybe my husband needs to cut the grass now because we're on a financial budget. So maybe my husband needs to cut the grass now. When we get back financially okay, then we'll come back to you and say, okay, could you cut our grass? Everything's okay. We want you to cut our grass. But if you act like a jerk because we didn't need you need your services anymore, will we call you back? HE double hockey sticks? No. Will we refer you? Probably not. You say, okay, he's real good, he cuts the line real well, but make sure you keep using them, because if you don't, he's gonna go berserk. If you try not to use him, you want to stop your services with him, he might start going berserk. So make sure if you're going to use him, you keep him, okay? Because he'll go crazy. So, like I said, all those steps are very important to me. And sometimes the greeting may not be okay. The experience may get good. Transaction may be okay. The clothes are right. But then you might send me a card like, okay, we really like your business. I might go back. But if things were so iffy with each step of the process, I know darn well I'm not coming back. And I know darn well that if I were referring you or would wanted to refer you your business, I might not want to do that now. So what to you, when you go shopping, when you go into places of business, what is the most important part of that business still to you? I think all of us may, agree on different parts and different reasons, but there may be something to you that when you go into a store, you say, oh, I like when they greet me when I come in. I like this. There was some place, I can't remember, me and my husband went, and I really like the fact of being in my area, in the community, especially when the people know you. You feel like, oh, I feel like I'm really supporting my community. So you really don't mind going to your store and going and supporting your community because the people know you. They know your name, things like that. So tell me, what is the most important part of a business deal to you? 1, the greeting. 2, the experience. 3, the transaction. 4, the close. Or 5, thanking you for your business after you're not doing business with them no more. Or it may be all of the above. Thanks again for coming to HelpMamaRemote.com.